guys. So a little bit before I even start, my throat is a bit dry, so if I stop or I sound really weird, it's because my throat is like hella dry. But I'm still doing this, to keep on schedule, you know what I'm saying? I mean, if it was really that bad, I wouldn't have, but it's okay. I'm able still to talk, so good enough, right? Anyways, we is in chapter 16, no title. Excuse me, I'll make a title for it. Chapter 16, YN is stupid. She is pendeja. For real. Anyways, reader's point of view. I followed Tomo's gesture and walked into the room he popped out when he greeted me. I was quite shocked as the room was pretty cool, but at the same time, still eerie and cold. How is it so cool? Like, isn't there chains? Because I remember them mentioning something about chains. Wow, look at this place, Tomo. I giggled in excitement as I grew more and more interested about this place, turning around to get Tomo's attention. I realized he was interested in the items on the shelves, so I didn't bother him, deciding to continue examining the intact bed. It was doing pretty well for its age. As I looked around more, I noticed something on the floor that didn't match the aesthetic of the room. Looking more, I realized there was more than one. I crouched to pick it up in order to get another look. It was a mouthguard and dark copper steampunkish type goggles. Having seen this, my mind instantly snaps back to when that murderer, known as Toby, wore these. Dropping them in a fright, I panic and stand to my feet quickly, although I stand too quick, causing me to stumble back, landing on someone, causing me to fall to the floor, landing on whatever I crashed into. Okay, that completely makes sense. As I steady myself over what happened, I hear a groan underneath me. Looking down to the floor as I lay on my stomach, I see Tomo under me on his back, causing our chests to press against each other. Oh my gosh, Tomo, I'm so sorry! I rushed to stand to my feet, but something grabbed my arm, stopping me, getting a better look. I noticed it was Tomo, gripping onto my arms tight to hold me still. I watch him in confusion as his grip tightens a little more around my upper arms. Tomo, what are you doing? I ask, a little shaky, and his eyes seem to lock with mine. There was a moment of silence before he sighs, looking away, letting go of my arms and allowing me to stand. Once I do, I reach out a hand to help him up, which he takes. Sorry for falling on you, Tomo. Yeah, what was that all about? Scratching my head the back of my head, embarrassed. I exhaled deeply before explaining, remembering the reason for my fear. I remember now. Tomo, we need to leave right now. He appeared shocked by what I said. He froze during the process of brushing himself off. His eyes widening as he watches the panic on my features. Why? He asked, his poor stutter getting the best of him. I did feel bad for him, but what could I do? Nothing. I came into contact with a murderer the other day, and I just found his headgear. I feel he may be near. Can we please go? I feel like he may be near, even though I literally saw his goggles, his mask, and everything on the floor. Like, he totally wasn't there, or he isn't there, like, right in front of you, talking to you. I just, ugh. I wish I could be like that guy that would just be like, emotional damage. Y'all know who I'm talking about? I hope y'all do, because he's a very funny guy. I actually was watching his video earlier. Ooh, I've been watching a lot of stuff lately, so you know, man, I'm a real girl. Anyway, hold on. Tomo seemed even more shocked than before as he looked to the floor beside me, noticing the headgear, causing him to mumble something under his breath, which I didn't quite hear. You must be death. You really must be death. Hold on, choke break. Gotta make sure this neck is moisturized with some orange juice. Orange juice is really good. Taking Toby's point of view, I looked beside YN on the floor to see my goggles and mouth mask. Fuck. I mumble quietly to myself as I try to think of what to say. I could see her on her face still expressions that she was scared. Do I lie and say he's not here? I mean, he obvious is as he is me, or do I let us leave? Stop with the riddles, man. I ain't good with riddles. I really ain't. Oh my goodness. Alright, we is in chapter 17. Reader's point of view. Tomo continued? Which one? Tomo continued to pause and my panic started to grow. Why was he taking so long to decide? A murderer is someone in here and I want out. I can't do this anymore. I need to leave now. And you waited for his response. I would have ran so fast out of there, girl. Hold on, I gotta be careful my throat. It's gonna be turning into like an old grouchy one soon. Alright. Tomo, I'm sorry, but I'm leaving. I can't stay here. I'm too worried for my life. Tomo sighs and nods, causing me to exhale with relief. I feel bad as he wanted time out here with me, but I can't stay somewhere I feel uncomfortable for my well-being. You went into an insane abandoned asylum. Girl, I don't want to hear a word out of you about my well-being. Well, you don't really care for it, man. Ay. We leave the room with me in front and Tomo following behind. Sorry, Tomo, I'm just so scared. That's okay, YN. It's under. Before he finished, everything suddenly went quiet, more than I was comfortable with, which causes me to stop walking. Tomo? I say shakily as I turn around to see he wasn't behind me. My heart started racing and I feel a lump in my throat and my stomach. I just wanted to puke. Tomo, where are you? Take it point of view. I was just about to tell Wyan I understood, but someone wrapped their arms around me, covering my mouth and dragging me into the shadows, pulling me tight against their chest to prevent movement or sound from me. Excuse me. Well, Toby. Looks like your mission isn't going to plan. Chuckles a voice to my ear. I know exactly who it is. It was the asshole who got me in this mission situation in the first place. Jeff. Tomo, where are you? We hear Wyan calling in the distance, only causing Jeff to laugh more sadistically in my ear. Listen to that, Toby. Your poor friend is so worried about you. Oh, wait. Or should that be Tomo? He mocks as he tightened his grip around me. It was hard to breathe, but his grip made my entire body hurt whenever I ticked. Isn't he not supposed to feel pain? Like, he has a certain thing that makes him not feel pain at all. So, y'all got, okay, I shouldn't have done that. Y'all got it extremely wrong, so. Kind of feel like the Visco girls, because I got like a metal straw. Visco girl. Don't call me Visco girl, please. Anyway, hold on. Ay. During a tick, my entire body flinches dramatically, and by him restraining me, it was painful as my ticks would not perform properly. Say, Toby, I wonder what your friend would think if we told her who you really are. He giggles, pulling me to the side to side a little bit in a swaying motion. I tried to talk, but it just came out as muffles. Actually, I have a better idea. As he finishes with a snarky remark, Masky walks out from the room behind, carrying his crowbar. Why don't we let Masky have some fun with your friend while we watch? Jeff had gone too far. I tried to fight back and push him off of me, but Jeff was taller than me, and his missions are usually more active than mine, meaning he was stronger. Well, technically, I'm sorry, I gotta correct here. Because, since y'all at proxies are technically more stronger than this, because proxies, you have to go through more painful training than to be just a creepypasta. Because if you're a proxy, if y'all looked it up on YouTube, it's not pretty. It's not pretty, because I remember watching this YouTube channel, okay? And there was this girl, she said that creepypastas were real, I don't, believe what you believe, okay? That's not the point of this story. And she was talking about all the vigorous and very torturous training you have to go through as a proxy, and let's just say it is not pretty. I don't remember what her YouTube was called. I don't even think she posts on there anymore, but it was really interesting as a very young creepypasta kid. Anyway, hold on. Man, I thought I was about to burp. Excuse me, I did. Never mind. Excuse me. Much stronger. I was probably one of the weaker of the groups, apart from Ben. Masky. Jeff nods, giving him the signal. Masky nods and turns to walk in the direction of YN. I tried my best to pry myself away from Jeff's grasp, but it was pointless. All I could do was listen to the sounds. Reader's point of view. I wonder why we haven't ran away yet. Forget Tomo. He's the one who brought you in the abandoned asylum. Real friends wouldn't just bring you into something random like that. Was he even a friend? Jeez. Tears began to form in my eyes as I hopelessly searched around the dark hallways for Tomo. Me, dark to the outside world? What? I didn't hear him leave to walk away. Everything just suddenly stopped and I couldn't explain it. Excuse me. Although on my travels, I picked up what seemed to be a shard of glass. I need to protect myself somehow. With glass, bro? With glass? Ready or not, here I come, bitch. A voice ringing through my mind, making my panic increase more. This wasn't Tomo's voice. It was a voice I didn't recognize. Standing still, I began to turn in circles on the same spot. Or maybe you should have been hiding, jumping out the window, running for your life. No, just stand in the same spot, circle. It'll be totally okay. Okay. Standing still, I began to turn in circles on the same spot, looking for the person about to approach to possibly kill me. 1, 2, I'm coming for you. A deep, raspy voice spoke to me. I couldn't pinpoint who or where it was coming from. It sounded like as if the voice surrounded me from all angles. 3, 4, better lock your door, dumb bitch. Well, we didn't even lock our door. That's how a dead body came in our house. Literally. Y'all should go watch that video. I don't remember which one it is, but just go through the little playlist and you'll find it. The voice sounded even louder and even closer than before. I turned and turned, looking for the source until all I saw was darkness. 5, 6, get a crucifix. My breathing became heavier and heavier, making me feel as I was going to faint. As the voice got closer, I could hear the slow footsteps, followed by something hard dragging across the floor. 7, 8, better stay up late. The voice was so close yet so far, all I saw was darkness. Why couldn't I see this person or thing but could hear it? It was close, I knew it was, but where? 9, 10, never sleep again. The last verse was a spine-chilling whisper. The worst part was someone stood behind me breathing and whispering to my ear. Oh my god, I would have cried. I couldn't figure out how it got to me without me spotting it. I freeze completely as I hear breathing on my ear, yet I couldn't feel the breath. Oh god, oh god. Say hello to your mother for me. In a flash, my fear switched to anger. Whoever this person was, they knew my parents were dead. Without thinking, I yell in rage, swinging around and stabbing the glass shard into the neck of the figure behind me. In doing so, I managed to get a glimpse of the person. It wore a white mask and a brownish hoodie. The mask had black eye holes and lips. He has some, beautiful lips. It's kind of like Jane the Killer's. Kind of. Brown hair poking from the side of the mask. It stumbles back, reaching for the shard glass and yanking it out. Luckily for me, I missed the jugular. Unlucky for me, it was now pissed. And you did not even attempt to, run? Yeah, I'm gonna stop a little bit early because, I just can't properly read, with a dry throat like this, because it makes me stop if I, make too, like, I don't know. It's just if I do too many voices or just do like what I usually do, it makes me want to cough more than usual. So that's why. But either way, I do hope you guys did enjoy this. Oh my god!
Time to start wrapping up your workday and plan for dinner.
Google, why would you do that? That was not nice. Jesus Christ. I didn't expect that, man. My mom's been getting terrified by my Google me. But the only reason I kept it in this video is because it was funny. But anyways, what do you guys think will happen to our YN? Will she die this time for reals? Or does she live somehow and get kidnapped, or manage to go home? Or does she manage to go home? Let me know down in the comments down below. I personally hopefully won't have to suffer this coughing thing for too long. I hope, because it's such a pain in my asshole. I swear, it's such a pain in the ass. I don't know, man. I've been like, it was because of my allergies and the weather change. I'm telling you, it's been going back and forth. I heard it was gonna snow again. It's already snowed, like, this is probably gonna be the 4th or 5th time it's snowed, dude. Oh my goodness, it's ridiculous. Freaking climate change. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more amazing videos, guys. Wish me the best of luck on a contest I have to go to tomorrow. And to get better from this sickness, because Lord heaven knows I'm going to be suffering playing. Because I can play okay, but I can barely play well. Does that make sense? Because it requires air and moisture, and I don't feel like I have any moisture down my throat, even though I've been drinking like non-stop water and other things that are helpful. And I've been putting like Vicks like crazy. If I could just shove it down my throat, maybe it would heal it. It would heal like it usually does. But anyways, I gotta go, y'all. By the way, new stories are gonna be coming soon. Little spoiler there, but you know, it's only the only ones who knows who really watched this video. Anyways, bye and peace.